to the part 2 of Super Typhoon Nepartak, Philippine name Butchoy. On July 6, the Central Weather Bulletin Bureau raised land on sea warnings and the entirety of Taiwan and the forecast torrential rain for 14 countries. And the capital city of Taipei, during typhoon passage, the government of Taiwan placed 35,870 military personnel, which roughly 3,000 were deployed, along with 3,409 vehicles and 190 inflatable boats on standby for relief efforts on condition of conduction on Typhoon Nepartak. Many were in alert to assist with evacuations. Mountainous areas of Lee and Atlantic counties, 90 shelters and were open throughout Taiwan. Approximately 3,000 tourists were evacuated from out Lady Green and Orchard Islands. Ferry to these areas were suspended. Residents of Butchoy Township inside Taiwan were also relocated due to the threat of landslides and flooding. Ultimately, 154,000 people were evacuated across 14 countries and cities. Mountain areas, Trans-Area Airlines, China Airlines, Eva Air, and Uni Air canceled all flights for July 7 and many on July 8. Accompanying of the domestic flights and international ones, the Kaohsiung International Airport and the Taiwan International Airport are scheduled to close at 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. at the local time, respectively on July 7. Approximately 500 flights were cancelled due to a typhoon, and anticipation of dense rainwater were released in Shin Dam in the morning of July 7. Trains were operated from Taiwan High-Speed Rail, Taiwan Airways Administration, and Alice Forest Railway were all suspended starting in the evening of July 7 or the morning of July 8. And throughout the remainder of the typhoon's passage over a dozen sections, highways were also closed. Bus service in Taipei and New Taipei were halted for July 8. All schools and businesses were closed for the day except for Kinmen County and Matsu Islands. The Taiwan Water Corporation urged service to stockpile water with use on running water in the backs of the typhoon. The agency pursued the preservation of the plants and the application of extreme severity of the rainfall runoff. Annual Taiwan International Mobility Festival cancelled activities on the afternoon of July 6 through July 8, and the morning of Galausak-Tai were also delayed until July 9. Officials across multiple provinces in East China feared that the storm would worsen on the ongoing floods that already claimed at least 186 lives. Particular concerns were raised over lakes and tributaries of the Fenton River, especially Lake Tai, that also overflowed due to the heavy rain from the typhoon. Residents in Fujian and Lansing provinces were alerted in potentially damaging storm surge, and at while Thursdays in Huahong provinces, an order of fishermen returned to the port. Across coastal Fujian, approximately 30,000 fishing boats returned to the port, and 35,000 people working along the coast were urged to evacuate inland. Approximately 420,000 people were evacuated across Auckland, while another 37,521 people were relocated in central Shanghai. On July 9 at 11 a.m. at the local time, the Fujian province issued an orange typhoon alert and a second highest alert level. Approximately transportation was severely interrupted with 5,000 buses, 400 flights, and 300 high-speed trains cancelled. Residents across the Ryukyu Islands and the Japanese archipelago extending southwest from the mainland toward Taiwan were alerted for potentially rainless conditions beginning on July 5, and some evacuations took place on the Game Islands, Miyako Islands, in anticipation of flooding and typhoon force winds. Fishermen in the Northern Philippines were advised to not venture out due to rough seas. Meteorologists in the nation advised the nation that the typhoon would be a chance of a local monsoon, and bringing rain and thunderstorms were many areas in the northern part of the Philippine Islands. Public storm warning signal number 1 was raised in Babuyan Islands by the entire and the national government will also suspend work in Metro Manila in the morning, afternoon of July 8 owing to inclement weather caused by the typhoon. Sorry about that. And that's it for part 2. I'm Butchoy, also known as Naval. Goodbye!